Ladies and gentlemen,
so first and second with 2 outs. Digging in for Oakland, Jeff White.
Number 86, Oil Can, Country Breakfast.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Santos, the lead runner at second. Monahan at first, 2 out of the inning.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get yourself.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And our final here today, 8-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, number 5.
Number 86, Oil Can, Country Breakfast.
And a foul ball.
Hey, all right. Here we go.
The
Now.
0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, we got no one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Yeah, MacArthur.
MacArthur in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Santos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now finds the corner. And it's 0-2.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but
got him, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on. This is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Steve Monahan.
Number 86, Oil Can, Country Breakfast.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
here.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Jefferson Carroll up next for the A's.
Jefferson Carroll.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Matt Manning.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Oil can country breakfast in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Let it rip right here.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next pitch is popped up. Bade fires across the diamond, and that is that. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Back here at the ballpark, Ronnie Mauricio now. Raw, back to work.
Mauricio.
Popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Oil can country breakfast. Digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Oil Can
batter,
Country Breakfast.
the catcher,
The next to hit for
Oil
the
Can
Reds. He's
Country
already homered
Breakfast.
here in this one. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Left field. Number 2 moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Jesus.
Base is empty, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. And here's the catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounce to the right side, and he can't come up with it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, SZN Rafaela.
Number 86, Oil Can.
Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in now for San Diego, Eddie Mata.
Eddie Mata.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The 0-2. This to third. Rolls across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Society in the box now. Takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going placata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in.
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Placata.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
And up next for Chicago, Termarr Johnson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch is popped up. Country breakfast makes the grab for the second out.
That is good. The catcher.
Alexis Cortez steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Popped up. Country breakfast. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys.
Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Country Breakfast hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Sanchez over at first with one away. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. There's two away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Lee Ju. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Ward, 36 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. So digging in, Oil Can Country Breakfast. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that one fouled off.
Here you go, let it fly.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them.
Plays at 1 now.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 now. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, come on now.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Pulls
fine.
it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in is the switch hitting
Dooley.
outfielder, Billy Dooley. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanchez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
Just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game. Dax
The
Full.
catcher.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Pickoff move to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Oh, 2 now. This ball's chopped to the ground. Over to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there, and you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through, but just a pretty easy ground out right there.
In the dirt. The tag, save! He scores on a wild pitch. The Marlins, Chris Gatton, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
So 1 out, nobody on. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher. Oil Can Country Breakfast. 1 for 2. He's a major topic of conversation. The rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog. Hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
First offering misses the mark. Pena in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds. The 0-2. To the right side. Rodriguez. Now one gone at the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
2 on, 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Alec Wyatt.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
In now for the Reds, Victor Acosta. Bounce to third. Slings it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So now it's going to be Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country Breakfast.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one misses. And 1-1. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit. Oil Can Country Breakfast. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Alvarez over at second, one down. Softly hit to third. Kramer zips it to first. Play is made, 2 out. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Your attention,
And
please.
welcome back. Last
Now
chance for the home team.
Cincinnati.
Now it's the
Number
DH
86,
out of El Amador.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
I got it. Me.
Carter makes the catch, and there's one gone. Number 16 will hit next. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton. One down. And next for New York, Andy Rodriguez. Had the day off yesterday. Next pitch is popped up. Country Breakfast settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That is third. The left fielder, 22.
Oil can country breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds.
Batter 7. The catcher. Oil can country breakfast.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And he deals.
That's the ball.
Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Come on now.
Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pick.
Greg Jones stepping in now for the Yankees.
Runner, he's
Here's the
going,
pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Thrown to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at bat.
Now the catcher up to hit. Oil can country breakfast. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Over to first, and he's saved.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly. He's going, he's
The
going, he's
kick
going.
and the pitch. Runner goes. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Alec Wyatt, the next to hit for the Reds. And now the 0-1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Rodriguez pulls it down, and the inning is over. Red strand a couple. And now the center fielder, Spencer Jones. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's a speed threat. Oil can country breakfast.
Oil can country breakfast.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Slapped foul. And the 0-2. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel of the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 22.
Move to second. Country breakfast. Back in on a dive. He's trying for third. This one in the air right field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Alec Wyatt. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Andrew Vaughn now. Next pitch is popped up. Country breakfast. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried.
Oil
Now
can
batting,
country
catcher.
breakfast. Now
Oil
at the plate.
Country breakfast.
First pitch, not close. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swung on, popped up left side, and the infield fly is called. Next for Cincinnati, Alec Wyatt. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. And there's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. First and second, no outs. Greg Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a sac bunt here. He's in there. And up next for New York, Andy Rodriguez. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. They get one to second. Tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double. Welcome back. Here's the catcher. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can.
The line of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into it for most hitters. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Samuel Mortero. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. In time to ball. But the tying run comes in to score.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So 2 down, digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Damage here. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Easy out, plays it first.
Country Breakfast, back to work. And there's the strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. And now Jake McCarthy. He's already homered here in this one.
Jake McCarthy.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Well, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game up. 8-out save. It's not something you see very often, but he was willing to go the distance.
Recent slump.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton. And stepping in is the speedy Oil Can Country Breakfast. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Go-ahead run on base. Down the third baseman, Freddie Diaz. He's over 1. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Kaufman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
Hunter Goodman digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard.
Next to hit, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Grounded out his first time. Going 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 0 for 1 so far. Country Breakfast. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, David Asensio. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
And the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. Baez makes the grab, one away. One down, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Alec Wyatt.
He's going.
And he's out at first. He can't get back. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped to short. And they tag him out.
The first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Diaz. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mervis quickly to second for one. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Michael Tolia.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 86, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
That's in there. Strike one.
Hey, here we go. No out now.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Alexi Ramos. That's in for a strike.
No, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one in the air center field. Alvarez in position. 2 up, 2 down. And now the Cardinals catcher, Richie Vogelsang. First pitch just misses. Out to short, Cruz. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel.
Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Enrique Pena, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is foul back. Man at second. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. right-hander deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Tap back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Welcome back. Top of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infield.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolute blast to left. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now, Jose Torres. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to bunt his way on. Gets it to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Here comes the 0-1. Knocks it down.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. Popped up. Mountcastle makes the catch, and there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won. Oil Can Country Breakfast getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
First offering misses the mark. Country Breakfast measures 6 feet 4 inches. 28 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think there's always something.
Oil can country breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
Right now, let's go.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, big guy, drive in those runs.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him swinging. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome back. Bottom 9. So stepping in for Boston, Antonio Ochoa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Warming.
And now it's going to be Warming Bernabel. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
2-2 now. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Laced into left. And this one could be extra bases. There comes the throw. And he's there with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now Gary Roberts rolls across the diamond. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Roberts, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity.